delegations have now adopted 4 very, very critical outcomes and decisions that we believe are taking us forward in giant steps with the amendment of the Kyoto Protocol, the decisions on the LCA, the Green Climate Fund, and the future of the climate change regime. This package, this historic package that was adopted here this morning, the landing of this hard work of many, many years, but in particular during the course of the year, working with the Sterling Secretariat led by my dear friend here, Christiana Figueres. One would not have asked for a better Christmas gift, not for Maite, but for the voiceless, for the downtrodden, for the majority women across the world, and in particular in Africa, who toil the land striving to feed their families. As I said in the opening media briefing, in this continent of Africa, 80% of food production is by women. And we believe that with this historic and landmark decisions here in Durban, this will make a big, big difference. These decisions mean more hard work to work together with the civil society, business, all of those who are interested, all the leadership of the world, from government, civil society, business, converged in Durban, came up with ideas, but they kept appealing to government, particularly NGOs, that we need to work together to make sure that we work for one goal, one common goal, to save planet Earth. Christiana kept joking and saying to me, we only have one planet Earth, so we can't have plan B. So we came here with plan A, and we've concluded this meeting with plan A to save one planet Earth for the future of our children and our great-grandchildren to come. We had made history because we have worked in an environment that was transparent, inclusive, and engaging. We've had very, very robust engagements. We opened the Indaba for countries big and small to work together for this historic achievement. This is one COP where from America to Tuvalu, we have worked together to get to where we are now at this point. I also have said in the main plenary hall that we will continue to work together with the Secretariat and all the 194 parties as we prepare for COP18, COP 8, because this is a journey we have to travel together. All of us need to continue working together to make sure that we bring about the difference, that we reduce the greenhouse gases emissions, that we lower down the temperatures. This can only be achieved when the common good make parties to put aside their national interests and work together to give hope to those who are not privileged to sit in rooms like this one and make decisions that make a difference in the lives of those who are not so lucky, the majority voiceless people out there. I want to once again close this by saying, my statement by saying, this would not have been a success if it was not for all the NGOs, all the civil society organizations that kept a vigil on the discussions that we're busy with. This would not have happened if delegates would have preferred the comfort of the hotel rooms and not spend sleepless nights in the halls of the ICC. This would not have happened if big countries and developed ones would have put their interests first. This would not have happened if developing countries would have said finger pointing alone would take us somewhere. This would not have happened again if developed countries would have conveniently forgotten about equity in the spirit of common but differentiated responsibilities and capabilities. I want to thank you ever so much, because when you got out of our meeting rooms at 1 a.m., at 3 a.m., I found many of you waiting to ask, Madam President, are we making progress? Are we going to save Kyoto? Are we going to protect the interests of the downtrodden out there? Are we going to come up with a Durban package? And we have achieved all that because you also made your contribution. You kept our communities informed of what was going on here. Once again, siyabonga, hambani kahle.